Hi everyone, I hope you're good and same. Welcome back to my new video, everyone. And in today's video, I will talk about on mindset and some kind of things which I learned, which I saw in my friend's life, whatever he was sharing about his life, whatever kind of a myths he has, in his in his mind. So I thought that those are very important, lesson that I have to tell you guys that I think that that was also very important. Why? Because having these kind of myths is stopping you to achieve something big in your life, or stopping you to not improve 1% by 1%, 5%, 10%, whatever the percentage it could be in your circumstance. Okay, so I think talking about on those kind of myths are very important. So that's why I'm here to talk about on those kind of myths which I notice in today's day. And additionally, I will also talk about something related to that thing which can make you, which can help you to digest all the things which I'm going to deliver in this video. So without wasting any further second, I think we should start talking about the main content, about the main topic. Okay, so yeah, let's start. First of all, I want to know, guys, how many of you are watching my video? Means, I don't want views on my YouTube videos, but I just want to know that if you're watching, so please let me know that why are you watching my video? If you're watching, so please let me know, so that I can notice that okay, this there are some people who are watching my videos to get some kind of information, a specific information which I'm not delivering in this video, but I should make a separate video for those person, or for that person who is asking a separate question. Okay, so I will happily make video for you guys only if you just answer the question in the comment or in the chat box, whatever suits you or whatever feels comfortable. Okay, so please do that thing, so that I can get to know that what kind of things, what kind of question you have in your mind, and how can I deliver that thing, how can I help you to figure out or to get rid of from that kind of a problems which you are facing right now in your life. Okay, so yeah, the first kind of a myth that everybody has in their mind, or they just listen from anybody else, is that they're thinking that whatever the life is whatever kind of a life is happening or just running in your life, it will never change, it can't change, because I'm, no matter how much hard work I do, no matter how much time I invest, it is not going to worth it. It is not going to make any kind of change. So I think this kind of myth, this is a myth. This is actually myth. If I give you practical example to connect with this kind of a statement, so I would give you my example. When I was trying to learn English language, so I was, literally I was giving 1 to 2 hours every day to learn English language, but still I was not getting any kind of a result. In return, I was not I was expecting to you know get different kind of a person who speaks good English, but in return I was not getting this kind of result. Despite of putting hours on a daily basis, despite of practicing every day, still I was not able to speak English language in front of everybody. Whenever I go and try to talk with the random people, so I couldn't able to do that. I couldn't able to speak any single word from my mouth. So that the thing was happening that back of time, but still I didn't get any kind of a perfection, any kind of that desired goal which I had in my mind. So still I kept going on, in back of my mind I knew that this is not going to waste my time, this is not going to waste in the future, this is absolutely give me a better result, better output, better what do you call that thing, result, output, whatever you can call. Okay, so I will say that it gave me better result, it gave me better outputs. As you can see that I'm still speaking English better than my past version. I'm not comparing myself to anybody else, because I know that there are so many people who speaks good than me or absolutely better than me, so I'm not comparing with those kind of person. Okay, I'm just comparing myself with my past version. Okay, so whatever the Sonu was yesterday's, I should just make sure that this present Sonu has increased or has improved 1% from the past version. Okay, so this is my ultimate goal, to just enhance or just to improve my English communication skills. Okay, I hope that you have understood today's means this lesson, because this is very important, bro. Everybody else, if you see surround yourself, or around yourself, sorry. So you will find so many people who just trying to compare his or herself with somebody else. Okay, so why? Because, and somewhere it is also right to compare yourself, but do not connect with, do not depend on these kind of things. I think this is very big mistake which everybody does. Okay, comparing is good, but do not compare it at a vast level, at a scale, at a scale. Okay, so if you're just comparing your whole the things with the different kind of people, so you're not going to make any kind of things in your life. That is not going to make as a worthy, not a worthy, that is not a worth of comparing yourself to the any other person, because the person has different kind of a circumstance, different kind of a action, different kind of family, different kind of mindset, so it is not matching you. And you will not find any kind of a person who has exact problems like you. Okay, exact family problems, family circumstance like you. So there is no point of comparing yourself with any other person. So please try to understand, because I also applying these kind of things in my life. I'm not just telling you, I just read somewhere and I'm just telling you in front of you. This is not actually happening with me. Okay, and I do not do this kind of things, bullshit thing. I just share those things which I'm applying right now in my life. Simple. Okay, so I think you should stop comparing yourself. Yeah, you should compare yourself with your past version, whether you did right, wrong in today. So please compare it. If you're not doing right in present and you did right in the past, so I think you're just decreasing yourself by in a negative percentage. So I think you should not do that. I know that saying and making you understand is good, but applying or having in action is very important. Taking action on those kind of things which I'm telling you right now, it's very important, and it's very hard also. While important, it becomes very hard, because if it was easy, so everybody could have done it, and everybody could have become the rich person, become the whatever they wanted to become in their life. They have already become that kind of things. Okay, so that's why it's very hard, and as I said that it's very also important. If you understood this kind of things, and if you start taking action, if you execute this kind of things, so automatically you will start changing yourself, with different kind of mindset, with different kind of action, with different kind of behaviors, with different kind of perspective towards the world, towards the your friends, towards your family, whatever. Okay, so do not think about that. No matter how much hard work I put in that thing, no matter how much money or hour I put in that thing, I will not see any kind of changes. Definitely will see, but in not initial days. You will not see changes in initial days, but yeah, definitely will see changes in the upcoming months or years. Okay, depends on the goal. Okay, so if your goal is short term, so of course you will see some kind of a changes in yourself. So I think I should just say that do not give up on your desire or on goals easily. Okay, because you never know that what kind of things is happening, what kind of things are coming in your life. So I think I would suggest you, please keep doing that thing until you realize that this is not making any sense. Then stop it. Okay, because at the end you will decide that what kind of action you want to continue, you want to pursue in your life. If you're not loving that thing, if you're not having any kind of interest towards that thing which you do every day, so I think there is no point of continuing that fucking thing. Okay, and I think this is what I would suggest you. This is what I would make you understand. Okay, I'm not here to talk about on the motivational kind of things, but as a human we do not continue those things which we don't like, which we don't feel very happy. So simple, it's whatever you feel comfortable, whatever you feel very happy, whatever things give you happiness or makes you excited, so I think you should do that thing. But along with that thing, there is also hard truth which we have to understand, bro. In reality, you have to learn those things which are in demand, which are in asking in job, which are in asking business. So I think you should learn those kind of things, whether you like it, whether you will not like it, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you just have to ask, you just have to learn those kind of things which are in demand and which are necessary to have while while finding a job, or while opening a business, or while getting freelance client or while becoming content creator. Okay, so you have to become this kind of thing, you have to have these kind of skills, whatever it could be, whatever the skill could be. Okay, so I'm not telling you any specific skills, but I'm telling you, you should have those kind of skills which are in demand, which are in high paying. Okay, so you should learn those kind of things, you should learn those skills, which is kind of a necessary kind of a thing. Okay, so I think whether you like it or don't like it, you just have to make yourself this much comfortable to adopt in that kind of things, or to start learning that kind of thing. Because I, as a real example, I would say that nowadays I'm starting I have started learning video editing, and in the future you will see my separate page dedicated towards only YouTube, so not towards only editing styles, and I will just upload my editing kind of a styles I will do before and after editing, so that you can understand what kind of edit I'm doing right now. And I will also try finding clients through some platforms, or I will also start finding clients through LinkedIn. So I will do this thing in the future. This is what I have to do, and I don't want to be video editor, not totally, but yeah, I don't like it, but still I will do. Because why? Because it is in demand, it is in high paying. That's why I'm doing, and I can invest 2-3 hours per day. It's obviously I have to invest, and I will do that thing. I will do surely I will do that thing. So with that being said, we are at the end of this video, and now I hope that you understood today's video. I can only just hope. Okay, I can't take any guarantee from the behalf of you, because at the end you will judge me, you will understand. So I don't know. So yeah, with that being said, now give me permission to leave this video, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your ways.